For the 5th time in 7 weeks, I'm going to a North Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles office, all in order to transfer a title for a motorcycle to my name. I figured it's a beautiful day. I'm frustrated with the DMV. Might as well record on the way over there. And today I would throw a twist into it. I'm going to record this one start to finish without any interruptions, no cuts, no corrections. If I say something wrong, you'll hear it and then you'll hear the right thing. But I decided I was going to do that. There's going to be no cuts, no edits in this video except for the one coming right now. What's up? I'm Jim. Welcome back to J Street Moto. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time. I hate the DMV. Guys, I freaking hate the DMV. I can't stress this enough. I have, for 7 weeks, I've been attempting to transfer the title for that 40-year-old Kawasaki that Kim's family gifted me as part of her dad's estate. Been trying to transfer that to me. Every time I go to the DMV, every time I call the state office, I'm given different information about what I need to do to be able to transfer the title. Every time I go into DMV, what the state told me is not what they do, and they tell me something else. So I'm trying, the 5th and final time, I'm trying today. If this doesn't work, I'm going to punt. And how I'm going to punt is I'm going to send the title back to Kim's mom. She's already, we talked about it. Send the title back to Kim's mom. She is going to put the title solely in her name and then transfer the bike to me. We think the problem is because North Carolina has never had someone, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say no one's ever passed away. I just don't think North Carolina is good at dealing with having a title that has 2 names on it and one of them is deceased. They just suck at it. But for whatever reason, that's what I'm going to do if I'm not successful today. Fingers are crossed that I'm successful today. That I actually get someone at the DMV that has 2 brain cells to talk to each other, and they're intelligent enough to figure it out and go, oh yeah, I get it. You can do that. Here you go. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, I don't want this whole video to be me ranting about how much I hate the DMV. Even though I know, I guarantee, every single one of you that's watching this video also hates the DMV. I'd be interested to know. I need to Google it. Comment if you know, because I can't Google while I'm riding. Comment if you know. Are there any states in the U.S. that don't have a Department of Motor Vehicles? Or, you know, a state that has a DMV that's actually worth a shit. I mean, either one of those things. It might change my mind about where I want to live later in life. Because I hate the North Carolina DMV. It's the biggest cluster I've ever seen in my life. But I don't want to rant about that the whole time that I'm talking to y'all. So instead, let's talk about what happened Wednesday night. Wednesday night was a bike night up at Mac's Speed Shop. For those of you not local to the Charlotte metro area, Mac's is if you're not from here, that is Lowe's Motor Speedway. That's where the Coca-Cola 600 takes place. It's a huge track, huge facility. Sorry, squirrel moment. I have ADHD. I'm not diagnosed, and I'm not going to get diagnosed because I won't take any meds. So just live with it. But Wednesday night, I digress. Wednesday night, I went over to bike night at Mac's Speed Shop. There's like 5 of them in the Charlotte area, maybe 4. This one's down in Matthews. And they've been doing them every Wednesday night for the past few months. This is the next to last one. I showed up, and there's a couple guys there that are setting up for a live broadcast. So, you know, I'm there early. Well, not early, but I'm there before anybody else is. So I walk up, introduce myself to the guys. We start talking. We're talking bikes. We're talking cigars. I do enjoy cigars. I'm just not an aficionado. We're talking all that stuff. We exchange channel information because they are on YouTube. Told them I was on YouTube. So we did what we do as content creators. We exchange channel information and all subscribe to each other's stuff. One of the guys, I'll go ahead and tell you what their channel names are now. I will drop them down in the descriptions. One of the guys' channels is called, I think his name's Tim. His channel is called Cig Garage. Think like you combine the words cigar and garage. That's what his channel is. The other guy, his name's Kevin. I think it's Kevin. Kevin. I don't know. I think it's Kevin. He has a channel called Handlebars and Cigars. So he rides, he's got motorcycles and smokes cigars, and a couple of really cool dudes, honestly. I enjoyed meeting them and talking to them and hanging out for a little while before they started their broadcast. Well, Tim showed up. Tim is one of the guys. Tim is the Full Throttle magazine kind of liaison between the magazine and Max, who were the ones that were like driving these bike nights all year. Tim and I know each other we've met at other events. Tim and I know each other, so we're sitting down and we're talking, we're chatting. We get about 30 minutes into this live stream, and these guys call me up there. They're like, Jim, I think that what they said was, we got another YouTuber in the audience. Jim, why don't you come up here? And brought me up and put me on their live stream. I thought it was really cool. I was very humble that they would think to ask me to participate in their production. It was honestly very cool. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We talked motorcycles, talked about the channel, talked about the stuff that I've done to my girl Fia here, talked about some of the crazy rides we've done, because the more and more I talk to people, the more and more I realize that not everybody does, 7,000-mile road trips on their motorcycle over the course of a couple of weeks. It's kind of it's not the norm, it's more the exception to the rule. And that is something me and the boys do. So it's cool, And hopefully, hearing someone like me, who's just a normal schmuck running around, right? Hopefully hearing someone like me saying, oh yeah, we did it and here's how we did it, encourages you to kind of get out there and really push yourself and make you do it too. But it was cool. And the whole time I'm doing the live, I'm like, man, I've been thinking about it for a while. There's something I've been kicking around in my head for a while of starting to do a live stream on the channel in addition to the edited comment or the edited videos that I make, the long form content that I make. But I don't just want to arbitrarily throw a live out there on some day of the week and some time and not have anybody show up. So since I'm thinking about this, what I would appreciate is if you're watching this, drop down in the comments what day, number one, would you participate in something like that? Would you watch me do a live kind of broadcast? If the answer to that's yes, what day of the week and what time works best for you? And if you're not Eastern time, please include which one you are so that I can take that into consideration. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about doing that. But I don't just want to be the only one there. And I know there's some of you that watch pretty much every video that I drop, and I am so grateful for you. I really am. And you guys know who you are, and I know who you are. Y'all are the ones I really want to hear from. I want you guys to drop down in the comments. Hey man, I'm talking to you, Moose. That's who I'm talking to. And Mikey One Stop. Yeah. Shy Guy. Y'all are the ones, guys like you, y'all are the ones that I'm talking to. I want you guys to comment and tell me what day of the week works best for you, what time. Give me two options, because maybe if I get two options from all of you, I can find one that works where we can get everybody together. That's what I want to do. So do that for me. Do me that favor, if you don't mind, because I'm really interested in doing it. Oh shit, you know what I could do? And I do not think anyone's doing this. I don't think anybody's doing this. I honestly don't. I could go live while I'm riding. All I need is my phone. If I have my phone and my camera, I can go live. I don't have to have a setup in a studio. I could go live while I am riding the motorcycle. All right, I'm supposed to be turning left, and I don't see my destination anywhere. So let's see. I think I'm going to have to turn around. So we'll pull into the church. I got all turned around because I'm talking to y'all. See, this is what happens when I don't do any edits. You get to see me messing up. So yeah, let me know. I could go live on the bike. I don't think anybody's doing that. We might be at the beginning of a new trend. We really might be at the beginning of a new trend. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. I could totally... Oh shit. Yeah. We're going to pull in here and I'm going to finish this because I'm all turned around and messed up. So, yeah. This is what happens, guys. This would be alive while I'm riding. We're over 2,700 subscribers, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you. I'd like to get to 3,000. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you think you like my content, maybe go watch a couple other videos and then subscribe. It'll help me. Go watch a few more videos. That helps me too. Share it with your friends. Click that notification bell so you don't miss new content. Get out there and ride, man. It's that perfect time of year to ride. At least it is here. No matter what you do, always ride safe.